IDW's run of Sonic the Hedgehog has been going on for over 4 years, and nowadays where I haven't been tracking comic books as much, I mostly stick to graphic novels and compilations, it's been nice to have a consistent comic series that's fun and lighthearted, as well as run by a team who are respectful of source material and passionate about these characters. Both the Revenge of Neo Metal Sonic and Metal Virus arcs were great, and the Battle for the Empire arc is shaping up to be another great one too. I also love that the IDW crew has gotten unique chances to experiment over the past few years. Doing the tie-in prequel comic for the second Sonic movie, ton of different spin-offs that have been fantastic. Cannot wait for Scrapneck Island, it looks insane. And some of the one-shot stuff we've gotten in the IDW annuals have had adorable short and sweet stories. But now I'm most excited for the opportunities that the team is getting outside of the comics. Tyson Hesse has been killing it with the animated shorts he's been doing for Sega. The man was brought in to fix Sonic's Fustercluck look in the first film, and then got upgraded to character design lead, storyboard supervisor, and co-producer for the second film. Tyson has been doing right by us. I am so proud of him and can't wait to see what comic covers and animations he has coming up, as well as his work in Sonic Movie 3. Evan Stanley has done a great job carrying the torch for writing. She's always done a phenomenal job with her artwork, but I love how much of her creative voice is shaping this recent arc. Also, the 2 covers she did for Game Informer's Frontiers coverage, just mwah, perfection. That main cover is one of my favorite pieces of Sonic artwork ever. This woman just knows what she's doing, and she seems to be living her best life right now. And finally, the man, the myth, the legend, Ian Flynn. I still can't believe that this man is getting to write for an official Sonic game. Hearing Iizuka talk about how he was a fan of the IDW comics and that's what got Ian the job just made my heart happy. Knowing the head honcho of Sonic Team respects Flynn's work means great things for future stories, especially with Iizuka's mentions of making all versions of Sonic more cohesive tonally between multimedia. Just in the little leaked snippets we've got from Gamescom, we can already see the impact Ian is having on Frontier's dialogue. It just feels like we're back to the tone of the 2000s, and it feels right for that status quo to be back. That one convo between Sonic and Amy felt perfect to me. It embodies why I love these characters, and Ian has their personalities nailed. It's wild how a lot of the stuff that I talked about in my old IDW Sonic video, thank you all for the love on that by the way, is happening right now. This team is getting the opportunities they deserve, and I sincerely hope that continues. If people really dig and love the story we get in Frontiers, I hope that it makes people not just jump into Sonic comics, but it will finally let Sega and Sonic Team drop some of the restrictions they put in place after the Ken Penders lawsuit. Considering the amount of creative leeway Sega has given Casey and Miller on the Sonic films, that leeway needs to be extended to Flynn, Stanley, and team going forward, especially after the passionate work they have done for all of these years. For my question of the day, what are your favorite Sonic comic arcs? Mine are the first IDW arc, Revenge of Neo Metal Sonic, the Worlds Unite Sonic Mega Man crossover, and pretty much any time Shadow was in Sonic Universe. The Shadow Saga, Shadowfall, Total Eclipse, all that jazz. Recency bias is crazy for all things, but I think a lot of people just forgot or don't know about the great stories and arcs we had in the later years of some of the Archie runs. Definitely going to do some videos on that. You're awesome, amazing. Have a blessed one.